Hello, welcome to my channel. That's what she said. I'm Sid, she that said, and this is another installment of the new deck Who Dis readings that I have been doing. They're based on a 5-card spread that was made by the Astral Alchemist, and today we have the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck by Tori Hartman, best-selling author of the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. I don't have those. I haven't used this one at all. I mean, this is new. Basically, because when I first got it, as you can see, it's separated. But these chakras are so it goes red, orange, yellow, and I haven't wanted to mess it up. Because also it's like, it's not, you know, these are all the aces. It's separated by chakras, not necessarily by the suits. Got cups, coins, wands, swords, so the suits, but also you've got your major arcanas that are also in this particular chakra. Very interesting. And I haven't decided. Yes, the sides will have to stop being white. I don't like the white just shows dirt, guys. It just shows dirt. We have to clean it up. But yeah, I will, maybe gold. This one might be gold or silver. Silver. Maybe silver. Okay, the very first shuffle. Well, not a very good shuffle. Will this be a good shuffling card? So, the new deck, Who Dis spread, is a 5-card spread, like I said, by the Astral Alchemist. I saw this on DeeVintion's YouTube channel. Go see her. She's got lots of different spreads, a spread for everything. She did the 29 spreads in 29 days, in which she went and dug deep to find many, many different spreads for her tarot. And she's different. For her, she faces the camera. I'm about the cards, so you don't need to see me. You can see my hands. Just hands. But because yeah, like I said, for me it's about the cards, and I may want to show you the cards closer to you, but it's not about me. It's about the words that may come out of me, which you don't need to see me for, but you probably want to see the cards that were drawn and where the words and information that I am channeling, or not channeling, I don't know. I like the back of these. It's so pretty. It's not exactly the same, so it's not a mirror image. I'm sure if I use this all the time, I would know at a glance if something was upside down or not. I kind of like the ones that you can't do that better than the ones that, you know, so did that, then the yellows and the purple, you know, something's amiss. Okay, going when it stops liking to be shuffled, it's time to just start picking cards. One more, right? I like to shuffle, what can I say? Okay, so I've been picking cards, but then doing the over shuffle because I like the uber randomness of that. Card 1. Oh, fine. Card 2. Card 3. There should be, like, you know, the doo-doo music. There should be card shuffling music. Which card will be picked? Oh, that one. One more. One more. And then the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck will tell me how it wants to be used and what I can do to bring out the best of the Chakra Wisdom Tarot card deck. Doo-doo. Oh. Well, no. Especially when they're all the same suit. Oh my god. It's really hard to shuffle these. which is why I like just doing this random pick. Because yeah, from this I can still see like there's a whole bunch of ones that are just together. But I'll take care of that later. They're off to the side if I need clarifiers. So, question number 1. What type of readings are preferred? Princess of Swords. And it's green. So, I'm going to look it up because as of other decks, I don't know where princesses stand. Meaning that I've had decks where the princesses were the active principle. So, the card of piercing truth. Oh, like a this might hurt type thing. So, questions where truth is required. Is he cheating on me? Is somebody else doing something? Wanting to know the truth. I'm just trying to see if the heart chakra, because heart chakra, which is more feelings, which I don't usually think of as a sword card, except that all the princesses are in the green chakra. So the chakra message is, what if it is time to discover that your mind may have kept you in an old idea of thinking that dreams were impractical. Be aware of resisting a pattern. A pattern offers a cycle repetition. What is revealed can be healed. And this is one of the reasons why I haven't played with this deck, is because of the whole chakra level. So, questions of truth, of wanting to know the truth, the dirty truth, the hurtful truth, but the truth. 2, what advice would help me in learning with you? Strength. Have strength, which is orange. Yeah, you have to look these up by the color. So the orange is the 3s, the 10s. Hey. Oh, okay, they actually put the major arcana outside of the minor arcana sections. Sorry for the delay. The Fool has reined in her emotion. The Fool sits upon the golden lion. So it's a second chakra, which is your sacral. It's not about suppressing feelings. It is about taming and focusing emotions to be productive and empowering. So the advice is to pull in and focus my strengths, whether they be psychic, intelligent, whatever that strength is, and harness it and use it. Don't let it use me. Don't suppress it. Okay, 3. How might the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck help me grow as a reader? The Empress. Wow. Getting the major arcanas here. And that's the 4th chakra, which is the heart. So it's the wisdom of feminine power. Basically, they say it's experienced, not taught. What thoughts must you take on internally to know you're magnificent? See as you are. Don't know about if I get this not taught part. Everything is taught. I mean, you can experience it. First heart chakra card, deep emotional issues with the feminine side are represented. Possibly there is a need to seek permission from a female in your life or an undeveloped relationship with the feminine. Yeah, well, okay, maybe that's me. I'm sacred masculine. I channel, always have. I actually don't like anything about this card. This is just not me at all, except for the color of her hair. That's pretty awesome. So besides the color of the hair, it's all too foo-foo, female-y, and though I like the idea, I wish they weren't always in dresses. That will really get at me and get under my skin if everything is in dresses, because it looks like it is. So it's pretty, but it's like, what about the female not as the male gaze? Okay, that's me coming in, sorry. Let's see what I might struggle at. The Magician. There's a man. I will struggle. Being the sacred masculine and all this frilly female stuff that I don't like. I don't mind it, but as a day-to-day, it's impractical. This is just, why if I have a sword like that am I in some flowing dress? And I know there's a lot of females who are like, oh, but it's so pretty. But do you really feel that way? Or were you just brought up to feel that way? Meaning, going back to here, you were taught that that's what feminine was. It's not an experience. Wearing a dress like that isn't an experience. Menstruation, that's an experience. But males also go through body changes that they need to experience. There's things you experience, but dressing like this, that's all taught. But, okay. And that is my struggle. Forget that it's a magician, the Empress. It's me being this. This is me. Come on, give me the practical clothes, give me something to do, and I will do it. But God, why do I have to do it and all this other stuff that, probably you need help getting into the clothes. You can't even wear it on your own. Let's see what the Magician says. Here in the second chakra, we witness the first encounter with emotions. In order to use the tools of spiritual attraction, we must choose the tool that works best in directing our feelings and in manifesting. What will a fool choose to take with her? Will she use these skills she has now learned? Of course, the fool is also in a full evening gown. Okay, how will I fully tap into the energies? Oh, the star. Green, looks heart chakra. Grr. Heart and the sacral, look at that. Be my passion versus my emotions. So here, it's fourth chakra. I'm reading the fourth chakra indications, not necessarily that it's the star. I want to see what this book actually has to say. Fourth chakra indicates a season of spiritual healing. Somewhere along the way, she forgot herself. But the drama of the devil and the tower have passed, and not all is lost. The heart of stars in the sky indicates redemption through personal forgiveness. Okay, I can see that because, as you've already heard, I have an issue with the frou-frouiness. But, and it's just because, I've never liked it. It's fine, but as an everyday thing, I find it impractical and a waste of time and money. And my whole life I've been bombarded that this is what I must be to be a woman. But I'm a woman. I don't need this to be a woman. This is irrelevant. This is marketing. These are traps that the male society puts on females to keep them in a powerless situation, since they spend whatever money they do have on things to attract a male, instead of like, hey, you know what? I have the power. I don't need this. I don't need all this. I can be the fool. I can be powerful. I can be a woman and not wear all that. Sorry. that's me coming out. I need to keep me, and I need to read the cards. I need to get out of my head. Of course, I don't know. This is kind of my heart as well, because... But I do like the symmetry of how the cards came up. Green, orange, green, orange, green. And it seems pretty good. So we've got questions of truth, what the deck wants. I will need to rely on my strength, which is my passion and my intellect, which will also, and this has come up in almost every deck, the thing advice that will help me to learn is also the thing I will struggle with. It's all, you know, if you can use the same card, it would probably be the same card. But it's like my strength is my passion, but my passion and my intellect is also what I'm going to struggle with because it doesn't agree. So instead of reading the cards, I'm going to get caught up in the trappings because I find the trappings irritating. Except for the color of the hair. The hair is awesome. I color my hair quite a lot. So, this will be an interesting deck. I probably won't pull it out right away. I've got too many other decks I want to get familiar with. Though if someone requests a reading with it, I will use it. And then I'm fighting with the fact that maybe I'm not using it because it's going to be such a challenge. Of what? A challenge of keeping myself out of the reading and not getting ticked off by what I'm seeing, and then instead looking into the cards and seeing what's there and getting all the images and pulling in the information and not letting my emotions, because I'm irritated, get in the way. That's it. So that is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot new deck Who Dis reading. Let me know your thoughts. If you have questions, email address is down there, along with deck names and links and and stuff. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Bye.